Hello. Ahoy. Let me adjust some things around. You might hear a couple of boys fighting in the background. My two illiterate sons. Speaking of my illiterate children, I've got this one right here. Also, I've got some incense burning. I didn't realize that was going to be like right directly in front of the camera, but look at her sitting there being a baby. Oh, so good. Oh, I love her little face. We're going to be playing a game today that I just heard about, and it actually just came out a couple of days ago on the 16th. But it looks to be a very good, very spooky time. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Hope everything's going well. Got some cool stories to tell. I've started teaching the first year engineering class again. And I have right now 30 students in my engineering class. So it's going to be packed. I'm curious to see uh, what this term looks like with that many kids in there. But let's see what this game looks like too. Let's watch the commercial first. Double click. Play. Every year, thousands of families suffer injury or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. I believe that's our job. We work for the Home Safety Hotline. Monday. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. No entry selected. Entry inaccessible. Bedbugs, bees, black mold, carpenter ants, cockroaches, gopher, housefly, house spider. Okay, so I guess each of these is going to have some information related to it. Raccoon. Oh, look at that guy. Look at his little hands. Oh! We've got our first caller.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee.
Okay, so this is Carol,
my
my manager.
Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Oh,
Before
hi.
you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your
I just
job
wanted to look
learn
at
about various
raccoons.
household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I think that pretty much describes the whole thing. People are going to call. We're going to try to identify what their threat is. Right now, it should all be normal stuff.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen.
Could
Just
be a
looks like
mole.
coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Okay. So, specks of something in the kitchen. I think that's going to be black mold. Okay, can I submit the answer? Info successfully sent to client. Good job. I hope that was it. That sound. Ooh.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case.
Voice performances are
Lately,
fun.
I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be
probably a
regular old
mouse.
house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Okay, let me put you on hold. Is that gonna be mice? Give me that audio. That sounds like to me. I'm sure there's going to be a perfectly rational explanation for all of these situations we get in. Oh. Ah, hello. Okay. Hank here.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard.
Gotta be a mole.
I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
Probably a mole, sir.
I'm talking huge piles of brown out there.
Alright, keep your voice down, sir.
Tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there.
Sir, these calls are
Tell
recorded.
me what it is, so I can take care of it once and for all.
Please hold.
So rude. Okay, so probably a mole or a gopher. Probably moles, right? Gopher versus a mole. Gophers never kill a mole. Versus moles versus gophers. It's a mole. I could be wrong. We'll see. Oh, John.
Again. I got beef with you. Your people gave me bad info. What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem.
Wasn't Black
I'll
Mold?
be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Oh, hello? This is new person. Oh, hi, bud.
Quick segment here. Just calling to inform you that
I
your
don't trust you.
refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes.
You've got bees, sir.
Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Bees for this man. Something spooky. Hello?
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something?
No.
My good for nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here.
Can I interest you
My kid
in
is
a
complaining
gopher?
About being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid
Bed
lawn's
bugs?
giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
No. Oh, shift has ended. Accuracy 75%. Okay. So maybe the black mold was the only one that we got wrong? Complete your first day. Okay. We're logging in, getting set up. Mike 3 at HSHmail. Quit before it's too lasate. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trasuit me. Alright. Okay, are we gonna get a call from Carol to start our day? Carol? Hi, Carol.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard
Oh,
information.
really?
Please be aware that this information is confidential
Oh.
and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
Aren't we a
If you
hotline?
diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns.
Okay,
Nothing more.
gotcha.
Thank you.
So we're not sharing any other information. Bats were blocked before. Those are normal creatures. Bed teeth. Bed teeth are not directly harmful, given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Okay, so
Please hold.
new threats. I don't think this is bats or bed bugs. Bees, black mold, carbon monoxide, cellar growths. Yeah, no, not that. Common hob. Oh, hi, little friend. Aww. Very cute. consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances, cleaning them in the process. Not dangerous to humans. If provoked, they're capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. We can't have that. Desk hob. Hi, little friend. Oh. Frozen pipes. It's not a house fire. I think this guy would maybe know if that were the case. Pipe growth. Stair slug. Was the pipe hob. Hey, little friend. Okay, so... What would this be? Do bed teeth make people sick? Do bed bugs? Fracture hob? Pipe hob? Common hob? Hob. So we've got a bunch of different kinds of hobs. I think the common hob is going to be our best bet. Let's just listen to the boy again. I like all the background environmental noises. Really adds to some immersion there. Bed teeth we were looking at. They can grow sharper if left untreated, which can lead to infections in the open wounds they cause.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery?
This is a common hob.
At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room.
Ma'am, you've got a common hob.
When I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing.
You know my friend Tim?
I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am.
Cops know about a common hob.
Is there something you can do?
You bet there is. So that makes me think that the other one was not a common hob, because this is for sure a common hob. Here's your thief that cleans. Maybe it's just going to be oops, all common hobs. We'll get a whole bunch of different calls all in the same night. All about hobs.
Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Infections in the wounds. Like, oh, I guess that guy didn't actually want anything. I was gonna find something. Hey, Mike. Oh, are you dealing with black mold? He just had black mold. Boo.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Please hold.
In the walls, you say. Chewing on bedposts. You've got yourself a house fire, unfortunately. It could be mice. You've got mice right here in River City. And I mean, she needs it today. Do we have an audio sample for moles? Yes, we do. Oh, oh, that's so good. Oh, hello. Clap his little hands. Hello?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but
Could be a fracture
I
hob.
thought one worked for a while, then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
No droppings or anything.
Please hold.
I think it might be a fracture hob. I could be totally wrong here.
Thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me.
Yeah, okay. We'll answer. Got a little baby rat right
You
there.
guys handle security? I need
Sure.
home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night.
Going
I
through
know
all your
it's Bob
stuff.
from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I
Yeah.
need your best home
The
security
desk hob.
equipment. Pronto!
You don't have a desk Bob, you've got a desk hob. I mean, it's entirely possible that Bob is a desk hob. Accuracy 60%, yeah, that's fair. I had hobs on the brain. Oh, got another video has appeared. I mean, that's a fantastic price. It's kind of Backrooms-esque. Community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last
Leshy?
seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please
That house is
report
looking a
any
little
unusual
sus.
activity to your local authorities.
$12,000 for 5 beds and 6 bath? Now that's the real crime. Okay. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. So, did he turn into a hob? Is that what's going on here? So that's going to be the next level of challenge here. But I feel like I've been familiarizing myself with what's been popping up. Hi, buddy. Let's clock in.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog.
Oh.
It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Ooh, okay.
Please hold.
So I don't think it's a Bogart. I think this is a stair slug that we're hearing about. Oh, wine sprite. Hey, little buddy. Wine sprites are a substance or of sprite, subspecies of sprite, that are known for consuming wine. Okay, unicorn fungi. Oh, hello. Toilet hob. Hey, buddy. Okay, I think you've got a stair slug here. Large dog-sized slugs, stairwells and basements. That's a stair slug. The fact that she said specifically dog-sized is just a dead giveaway. 100% stair slug. Let's see what other new things came up. Mirror nymph. Ooh, hello. Subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passers-by. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror. They beckon others to look into. I feel like we're gonna get called by one.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean.
That's a
It
syncope.
just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Oh,
Please hold.
okay, so that could be just frozen pipes, but it could also be a sink hob. It wasn't called a sink hob, was it? Pipe hob. I wouldn't consider that sound nasty. Now, pipe growth. What do we think? Is this pipe growth, pipe hob, or is this just frozen pipes? Sound off in the chat. Are we seeing a... Is this a nasty little fella? Is this a growth? Or are his pipes just frozen? See, this is the only one that mentions strange faucet smells. So I'm kind of leaning that way. It's either frozen pipes or pipe growth. I think we can eliminate the hob.
Hobs aren't smelly, are they?
They aren't. They're extremely clean. Yeah, let's just go Frozen. I would love it if this game was set up so, like, they give you all of these really spooky options, but it's just always something normal.
Enjoying the stream? Don't
My
forget to
wife.
follow to watch it later. Subscribe if you're into that kind of thing.
Gone. It's gone. My wife.
My wife.
I can't see her face.
I think this is the mirror nymph. Oh, so homeowners commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Memory wisp. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. Invisible and odorless, known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Often report missing pictures, photo albums, the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. So, I wonder if... So it's the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. That could be it. It could be just that he doesn't remember his wife's face, because it says she's dead,
Sounds good.
and I can't see her face. False artifact we have not seen yet. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. False rosebush. Hey, little fella. What are those steppers doing there? That's so good. My initial reaction is this is just a Pokemon. Large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a rosebush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Oh, it used razor leaf and it was super effective. Okay, does the Bogart steal people's faces? No. Unless this guy was married to a Bogart and its face disappeared. She's gonna say, Quaid, it's me, your wife. Oh, that was spooky. The approaching sounds. I think the closest thing we've got here is the memory wisp.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty.
You got bed
things on
teeth,
them,
my
and
dude.
My legs itch like crazy.
You have bed
Do I need
teeth.
to be showering more often or something?
You have bed teeth. And bed teeth are a fungus. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a network error, so we've got to remember what's going on with these creatures.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom.
Is there a crack in it?
Cracks, or
Yep.
maybe it's
That's a
peeling,
crack
but
hob.
I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
I'm not even going to try to look at these answers here. I know
Please hold.
you are dealing with a crack hob. Or, what was it? Fracture hob. Crack hob is a different thing. Oh, okay, fine. I guess we don't get to listen to the boy yet.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that?
Oh, buddy.
It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you.
It's gonna be a Bogart now.
We're starting to have power outages. Your employee's
Yeah.
stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time.
Oh, buddy.
You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
No, I know what's going on in your house, and you are in danger. Should we listen to the thing that's causing a danger in your house? Stomp, 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 stomp. This guy is definitely gonna refer to this Bogart. Gary. Yeah, it sound like. 83.33334% accuracy. I think that got us a bonus, if I'm not mistaken. Wednesdays, am I right? Says the achievement. Science mysteries. I'm always down for a good science mystery. This is so good. Oh, this is so good. The mystery of mice. Mice. So there might still be network glitches. We're gonna get a couple more things to look at. But yesterday went really well. Carol, talk to me.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching Thee closely, employee.
The
I'm
closely?
impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permissions, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information.
Okay.
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Our eyes rest upon thee. We've got a Dapper on the move. Daffodil. Oh, there she goes. Stepping up to her food. Ah! Back to work.
The police told me to call this number, so
Alicia.
I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring
We know
into
who
the
that
house.
is. You've got a night gnome. We've got almost all of these files accessible. I cannot imagine how horrifying the remaining ones are. I'm loving this game, by the way. Daphne's loving that food back there. Well, munch, 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 munch. Back to work. Hello?
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Please hold.
Banging from the ceiling. Daughter's been coughing. What was it that caused ceiling banging? I think it was closer to the top. Attic? Could it be an attic gnome? Surplus of dust coming from the ventilation systems. Very easily frightened. Hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling. Report knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings. So, cellar growth? No! Pipe growth? No! Okay, I think this is just an attic gnome. I wonder what happens if I exit the software. I won't do that, though. I've got a job to do.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you.
It's probably gnomes. The police don't handle gnomes.
Help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart.
Do you have a plant with
The
feet?
last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff.
Bees?
I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
So, most of the threats that we've encountered
Please hold.
would probably eat this kid. He's super afraid of bees. But bees probably did not steal this child. That doesn't steal kids. The Hobbs don't steal kids. The Fae 100% steal kids. Like all the time. Did a house fire steal your child? Not a night gnome. I don't think they steal kids. Probably didn't go out a portal. Not a seedling. False artifact. Missing children or pets. Gentle buzzing sounds, only heard by very young human children. Okay, I think this is a false artifact that stole your kid. What's the solution? that says, once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of the home. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Okay, so the kid is gone.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home.
Termites.
I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering
Oh, so
if
this
you can
is
offer
a
any
fracture
kind of legal
hub.
advice.
Please
Yeah,
hold.
so fracture hubs like cheese. Prevent further danger. Advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese. And they cause fractures. So this is a fracture hub. The crack hubs like cheese, but cheese is not their favorite thing in the world. For sure. That was a different call sound.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything.
Get a new doctor. Is there a creature who would like to come over here?
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here!
You've got a
There's
dog.
holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please
Yeah, you
hold.
do, buddy. Unicorn fungi. Causing them to be drawn to the soil. Pets furiously digging around or inside their home. So, maybe your dog has done this? Yeah, I think your dog dug these holes after being infected with the unicorn fungus. That's the best guess I could come up with. Look at his little thing there. Spooky noises. 88.88889%. Dang.